Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. Well, with the season right near the halfway point, what better time to check in and see what rookies have helped their teams the most and how they stack up in the rookie race as they all vie for Rookie of the Year. You look at Kuminga. He's got some work to do in order to get into that conversation, I think, but there are plenty of games left for him to make his mark.
And as the Rookie of the Year race has taken shape here, these are the young players who are really standing out as the best of that freshman crop.
And you know what? The talent they have, undeniable. And the more they've gotten used to the demands of life in the NBA, the better they've gotten.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Joe Harris is out there with Curry. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Durant. And it's Simmons in at the four-man position. And for Golden State, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Wiggins in at the three. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And that one's good by Porter.
He knew exactly where he needed to be and had his feet set. Porter looking good on that catch and shoot.
Here's Simmons. Out to the right wing. The three from KD. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Golden State coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, they made a few key shots but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now the pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Left side Durant. Harris trying to get free, and it's Durant missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Curry. After the basket by Brooklyn. It's good. Curry's got 5 now.
And Curry calling for the pick and roll and running it with precision. He is a terrific floor general. He knows how to strike the soft spot of an opposing defense.
Now here's Simmons. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Curry on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Now Durant, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. KD finds Harris on the wing. Harris. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Here's Curry. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And the concentration Curry has, even though he's smaller, he's able to absorb contact and finish.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Aldridge left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Aldridge.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on, that's criminal.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Passes it to Thompson. Over Harris. The shot by Thompson, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of neat to see Aldridge take on more of a leadership role. He's somebody the younger guys can look up to.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And here is KD following Otto Porter's 3. Durant the pass to Simmons. Back to KD. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Wiseman. It's Porter atop the key. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons. Curry against Curry. To the left side wing. Shoots over Curry. Good. Nice job down low.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
Here's Curry. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porter's got 7 points. Brooklyn trailing. Curry with it. 6 points for him. Outside, KD. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
4 on the shot clock. And then Durant with the dunk.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing by 2. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Now Curry. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. The feed to Porter. Drains it from 17 feet out. Porter's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
You know, he can be a good zone buster for you. He's able to find the seams and knock down that mid-range jumper.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins, and it's Payton in for Thompson. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Claxton. To the middle. Here's Drummond. The shot, no good. AT that time from Curry. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Claxton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. Driving inside. And Payton throws it down.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Pass to Claxton. Down low. And that one's good. Drummond.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Mills looking it over. Dragic against Green. The kick out to Brown. Traps in the tray.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Golden State's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Dragic against Payton. Outside Curry. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dragic the pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Green, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Poole's checked in for Stephen Curry. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Warriors leading. Outside Porter. Passes it to Poole. Over Mills. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Dragic off the drive. That puts them in the lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Poole after the made shot from Goran Dragic. And here is Payton. Dragic with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Warriors trail by 3. Payton outside. Now here's Poole. Covered by Mills. It's stolen by Dragic. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. To the wing right side. And here's Mills for 3. Here's Drummond. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major. Not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
It's deflected. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. No good from Dragic. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. Out to Payton. They need this one. Hits the three-point bomb. Payton's got his second bucket tonight.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Claxton, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And stolen by Bielitsa. About 3 seconds between shot and game play. Here's Kuminga. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. The Nets with the lead. Now here's Mills. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Brown. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nets lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And Kevin Durant able to get his shot anytime he wants. But he points out that defense requires all 5.
This league is not one-on-one defense, you know, so it's a team defense. And, you know, the best defenders, the reason why they're the best defenders is because they got 4 guys behind them that's going to help them and that they trust. So, you know, I think that's what makes us good when we do that.
I agree. Well, if they're locking teams up, they're awfully hard to stop.
And KD, with his length, probably underrated as far as his defensive impact.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Payton. And it's Bielitsa in at the 5. And he knocks down the first one. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And here's Dragic following Draymond Green's 3. Just 5 to shoot. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 6.
One of the key components of Drummond's game, he's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Poole kicks to Green. Payton against Dragic. Payton attacking. It's tipped. Driving the lane. Drummond. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points for Drummond.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Bielitsa. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Dragic, the pass to Mills. Back to Dragic. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Claxton. And good that time. And the Nets lead by 3.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And it's Thompson in for Payton.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's KD. A 24-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Now the dish to Aldridge. He's off on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry with it. 9 points in the game so far. KD passes to Aldridge. In the air. And here's Harris from the arc. They get it back. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Cool, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Simmons slams it in.
When Simmons is driving inside, I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Now, Poole, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by KD, just 5 on the clock. Wiggins, and the Warriors miss again.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Harris's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Durant against Wiggins. Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got 8 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Thompson. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Poole with it. Curry with the defensive effort. Nets leading by 3. In the corner, Simmons with it. Back to Curry. The 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Oh!
My goodness. Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Man. Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
And here is Poole. Thompson outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Curry looking it over. And it's Bjelica with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Porter's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Poole. Wiggins against KD. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Nets passing it around. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now here's Thompson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. On its way from Curry for 2.
The activity on defense by Seth Curry, very good. Reaching, staying with his man, moving his feet. He's a good, solid position defender.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Curry on the wing. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Curry kicks to Wiseman. He takes it in and finished off by Wiseman.
Moves so well for a big. I love when Wiseman cuts hard and gets his head under the rim.
Curry against Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Brooklyn, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
The Nets making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Curry against Curry. Here's the teardrop. Here's Wiseman. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
And they get it back. Here's Durant. Drummond trying to get himself free. Outside for Durant. Outside, Simmons. Curry outside. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Warriors trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry, good.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Brooklyn's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Harris outside. From deep. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Now here's Durant after James Wiseman's miss. Durant down low. Curry meets him. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Curry. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Thompson passes to Wiseman. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Curry. Thompson against Harris. Here's Wiseman. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Curry against Curry. A minute 20 left here in the second. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Curry. The Nets working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Boy, Simmons always revved up. I love his motor, using his length to take advantage to grab those rebounds.
Warriors trail by 18. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. To end the run, Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Nets leading by 15. Outside Curry. The pass to Durant. He kicks it to Harris for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Really, where can't Thompson hit from? His stroke makes the mid-range look easy.
KD against Wiggins. Outside Durant. Harris inside the line. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, big first half, a lot of energy. What are you guys doing differently tonight?
With active fans on the defensive end, it really got us all hyped up. And, it translates to the offensive end as well, too. So, we're looking real good right now. We just got to put it together in the second half, too.
Transition really working well for you in the first half, Andre. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. Paid off on the floor.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. They've got Harris. Simmons is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot, manning the middle. Now here's Porter. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Curry. And that one goes long. Here's Thompson into the lane.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And Simmons kicks to KD. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
So it's the Warriors now. Outside Curry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 19 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Aldridge's shot is good.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Curry passes to Wiggins. He dishes it to Thompson. Curry on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 9 rebounds now tonight. And KD, here we go. Misses in close. Warriors trail by 14. Curry dishes to Thompson. Curry against Curry. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Durant, the pass to Curry. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Durant, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Passes it to KD. With the drive. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight. 8 for 15. The high post shot. Poked loose. And it's Harris with the ball for Brooklyn. 13-point lead. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a four-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
Pass to Wiseman. Up top, Curry, guarded by Kerr. Floats one up. Here's Wiseman. And the layup's good off the glass. Wiseman's got 7 points in the game.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Golden State. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Simmons. Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. Goran Dragic has checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Curry. And here's Mills from the arc. It's good from long range. He has 5.
You know, Mills has been a guy who's been very streaky as a perimeter shooter, but he's been good behind the arc his entire career.
Here is Porter. 12 points for him. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Brown.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Brown. He has 5. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 16. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Dragic with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Aldridge misses. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And he makes that one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Brooklyn leading by 11. Now Mills. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. The pass to Aldridge. Aldridge double-teamed. The kick out to Dragic. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the Nets miss again. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. And that'll be his third foul so far. Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Curry passes to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. To the middle. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Dishes it to Dragic. Back to Brown. Out to the right wing. Right wing. Aldridge. Dishes to Mills. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Mills has got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch-and-shoot play.
Curry finds Thompson. Porter trying to free himself out, and they recover it. And here's Dragic. Brown outside. Pass to Mills. Brown outside. Pass to Claxton. No good that time, so Golden State will take it the other way. And he converts the layup. Claxton's got 6 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Rebound, Brooklyn. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Dragic from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closer. Thompson inside the line, and he knocks down the jumper. And 11 points for Klay Thompson.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
It's Aldridge high post. Poked away, and now Curry running the floor all by himself. Count it. Curry's got 23.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Timeout called, the Nets. Kuminga's come in for Thompson. Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Patty Mills. And it's Harris with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Claxton. Outside Dragic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And we've seen Dragic do this for many years, fighting his way through contact to make plays.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Dragic.
And Dragic out of Miami is part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. Had a brief stop in Toronto, but made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited to his talents.
Nets leading by 16. Brown the pass to Harris. Over to the wing. Now the pass to Dragic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Harris kicks to Dragic. Back to Harris. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Curry's shot is good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here is Harris. 6 points for him. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Curry. Harris against Payton. Harris dishes to Dragic. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Dragic has got 8 here in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Curry. 28 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
On the wing, Brown. Back to Dragic. Pass to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. Looking to get it going. He can't get that one. Nice D from Porter. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Weissman's checked in. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Curry. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Curry's got 16 here in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Dragic the pass to Harris. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And finished off by Weissman.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Payton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Payton's got 7 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's Claxton. He's got 6. And Drummond kicks to Dragic. And Drummond throws it down.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Dragic. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Feeds to Drummond. It's stolen by Kuminga. And Curry has it in the corner. And it's Golden State with another.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Nets. They led by as many as 18 points. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga out there with Weissman. Then there's Payton. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Poole in at the 1. Payton looking around. Poole on the wing. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Durant. Simmons finds Drummond. It's blocked. Passes it to Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's good from Poole. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Golden State. Both free throws good from Poole. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Nets leading by 5. Now here's Simmons. Pass to KD. Outside Curry. The offensive rebound, Drummond. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 7.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Curry finds Harris. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Poole, the pass to Green. Here's Wiseman. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now here's Simmons. He's covered by Wiseman. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position. And he's an incredible playmaker, too. Well, I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
And stolen by Simmons. Curry with it. Kuminga picks him up. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Warriors trail by 10. And the pass to Kuminga. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Brooklyn with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drummond trying to get himself free. Here's Curry. Another shot. At the elbow, it's Drummond. And here's Harris from the arc. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
LaMarcus Aldridge has checked in for the Nets. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Durant against Wiggins. Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Simmons. Takes it inside, and Simmons slams it in.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Warriors trail by 9. Kuminga with it. Here's Thompson. Ben Simmons with the rebound. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Kuminga.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
And here are the Warriors now. Now Curry. They double-team Curry. There's the dish to Wiseman. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. KD against Thompson. Harris inside the line. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. And so here is Golden State trailing by 13. Thompson outside. Passes it to Wiggins. That shot missing. Simmons with the defensive effort. Pass to Curry. The pass to Simmons. Outside for Durant. From outside the arc. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Porter inside. Guarded by Simmons. Simmons with the defensive effort. Harris looking it over. Curry outside. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Aldridge against Curry. From 13, and stolen by Aldridge. The feed to Harris. Fires from the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
And here is Simmons. Pass to Durant. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender post.
Thompson misses.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here is Porter, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got 37.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
KD against Wiggins. Passes to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Curry with some nice D.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter. Inside, and stolen by Aldridge.
Simmons finds KD, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Drummond's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Both good from the line that time. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Out to KD. Pass to Drummond. Durant against Wiggins, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Drummond. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half. Warriors trail by 12. Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Buries it from three-point range.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Harris outside. Durant kicks to Harris. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Porter against Curry. He feeds it to Simmons. The Warriors pull it in, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Curry passes to Wiseman. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, love that mentality from Otto Porter, getting inside and going right at the defense.
Free throw good. Porter.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
And Porter drops them both. Timeout called, the Nets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. They lead by 7. And there's the pass to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way
this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Nets leading by 7. 1:52 left in the game. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists in the game.
And when Seth Curry gets hot like this, that basket just continues to expand. You got to keep feeding him if he's this hot.
Here's Curry. Going inside. Good.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
In draft night 2009, Stephen Curry falls to Golden State at the 7th spot. Since that moment, the Warriors franchise and the league have never been the same.
Now here's Curry. Up top, Simmons. He's covered by Wiseman. And Simmons kicks to Curry. And here's Harris from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Curry. Bucket is good. And now it's only a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Now here's Durant. Banked in off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Wiggins dishes to Porter. Steps back and fires. Brooklyn with the rebound. Harris outside. KD on the wing. Harris against Thompson. Here's Drummond.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Is there anybody more reliable than Thompson when the pressure is on? How about the mechanics and rhythm on that shot?
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're in front by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 6. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry outside. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. energy. What a shot.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
It's money from deep.
Slane and Lane all coming. Wiggins with the confidence to put the team on his back when it matters most.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, and no good that time. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this is all that I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.